Hey, Sean Traynor again, comedy guy, been running comedy clubs for 20 plus years, blah, 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 blah. Let's talk business, okay? Marketing. Let's just get to the grassroots of the most important piece of the business of show business, and that's marketing. You comedians are great at the show part, but you guys stink at the business part. The business is where you should be focusing the most amount of energy at, because truthfully, the show part is probably going to come pretty easy because you're funny or you're working on it. And that's when you do something you love, it's not, doesn't feel like work. The business stuff it sucks. Nobody likes the business stuff, but that's what makes you a marketable person. Okay. So we're going to talk about marketing, just specifically, we're going to kind of encompass some things. I'll give you a couple tips. Okay. So number one, like we said earlier, you should be on all the social medias, all the platforms, but understand that when you're on a platform, it's not just, come see my show, here's my ha-has, come see my show. Like you need to be nice to your fans and your friends and the people that follow you. You need to give them something. Like pretend for a moment that you follow a local restaurant. If that restaurant only talks about their pizza and their wings and their wings and their pizza and their beer, wings, pizza, beer, wings, a lot of crap, you're going to stop following them. You're just going to get bored because you don't want to hear all that. Instead, what you want to see is like memes and funny videos and like give them some good so that when they come to your page, they're like, I enjoy following this person. This person makes me laugh. It doesn't even have to be a video of you or pictures of you being funny. It just could be funny things. Give your fans something to come back to and see and enjoy being friends. So, hit them with hey, come see me here. And then meme, a funny video, maybe a GIF, and then some of your comedy. And then, trickle. Like you just layer this stuff up. Be a good social media person. That's going to help you build a better fan base, okay? When you're inside the comedy club, you might think, I can't market, I can't get anything out of this because I'm not the headliner. That's not true. There's all sorts of things you can do inside of a venue, even when you're not the headliner, to build a fan base. Obviously, making it easy for people to find you by, having a unified handles on all the social media makes it easier. Having your website, maybe having business cards, but the big thing you can do is shake hands and kiss babies after the show. Like, you have to understand that comedians are on stage, a person in the audience sees you and they go, wow, this person's funny. I bet they're famous. I've just never heard of them. And then after they're leaving and they're walking out and you're over there shaking hands, saying bye, and maybe selling some merch or a t-shirt or something, and they take a picture with you and you have a little quick conversation. 6 months down the road, they see you in a flyer online or maybe a newspaper article or hear you on the radio or whatever, however they stumble on you. The first thing they're going to think is like, oh, I know you. I know this person. This person is so funny. I met them. Oh man, we took pictures together. We have to go see them. So you're building a fan base by just simply being present and being available and talking to people. So don't underestimate that. But additional to that, there might be other things you can do. Maybe, during the show, before the thing gets started, you're like, hey, there's a piece of paper, with a QR code. Scan that QR code, and I'm going to randomly pick one of the people from tonight, and I'm going to give you a free t-shirt or a hat or a bumper sticker or whatever the heck you bring. I'll give you a hug at the end of the show. Whatever, you can collect up these people's contact information. And that's both email, name, and cell phone numbers. Those are big marketing pieces. And then you put all those people aside for this is this city, and you build them by city so that when you come back to that city, you can message them and let them know, hey, I'm coming back. I really enjoyed having you at the last show. Buy my tickets. Or, hey, I'm giving away free tickets. Let's fill this comedy club. So when you have all these assets, aka these people and these contacts, when you're working out a deal with the comedy club, you can use those assets to put butts in the seats. Guess what? The comedy club's going to want to book you more because you are feeding the team. So understand how important that piece is. Most importantly, when it comes to marketing, is making sure that you have something to give fans. Okay, what I mean by that is when they are fans, they want to help you. They want to share your stuff. If you don't have videos out there or something for them to share, you're tying your hands behind your back. So give them something. Put some videos out there, make some TikToks, make some videos, whatever you got to do to make sure that people have something to share of yours. And you'll be surprised how often they're helping you build a bigger fan base. We could dive into more of the marketing in a different video, but bottom line, marketing, marketing, marketing.